My wife chased my mother out of the house. That was about 3 years ago, 4 years ago, and called my mother a witch for the reason best known to her. None of my brothers, my sisters, my siblings comes to my house to stay. Like my mother-in-law to step into our marriage at early time. Just barely 3 months into the marriage, she decided to pack into our house, abandoning her 2 years son and the other 5 children. And that didn't go down well with me. It's a question because as a newly married person, I wasn't experienced, so I have to report the matter to our marriage counsel in the church. So they tried to address the issue. The woman didn't like that. She didn't like that. She never liked that. So that has been a problem since 8 years now. Up to this point in time, the woman has been in my house 8 good years. So basically, she's been living with me, a young woman, 40 something years, 48 years or 49 years. She's not to 50 years. She doesn't work, she doesn't do anything, and my wife allowed her that to happen. That's basically what destroyed, part of the thing that destroyed our home image, because she is filing for a divorce. And the main reason why she's filing for a divorce because she's involved into misconduct in marriage, right? So why I say that she's having a extramarital affair, and I got to find out. So that's the problem. The problem evolved. The thing increased. The hate.
And I said it. Women, they despise a spineless man, a man without boundaries, a man without do's and don'ts. Now you listen to this video. There was a time that I used to talk like this, you know. In all these things now that he said, he never for once acknowledged that he did anything wrong. For you as a man, for you to get it right, if you have gotten it wrong before with women, you have to take responsibility. I know that for a man, for you to pass through all this rubbish with women, you know, you contributed 80% of it because you allowed it. Now let's start with it. First, you said that he said that he got married and his wife allowed the mother. You see the kind of man he is. Your wife allowed the mother-in-law to come and stay in your house. Your wife allowed. He has shifted the responsibility to the woman. A man who doesn't take responsibility, a man who doesn't have do's or don'ts. He allowed the mother-in-law to come and stay with them. Instead of you sending the woman away, you went to go and report to church. What does the church has to do with what is happening in your homes? You know, Christianity have made some men to be very, very stupid and spineless. When you went to marry her, there are some men you met there. Your father-in-law is still alive. You have your uncle-in-laws. What happened to you going to complain to them? Or what happened to you from that very moment insisting that if this woman doesn't leave this house, that this marriage is over? But as a spineless man without boundaries, he allowed it. And for me, now let me tell you, I don't pity such men like this. Sincerely, I have no one bit of sympathy for them because they are wicked men. How can you allow a married woman to leave her husband to come and live in your house? You connive with your wife to deprive a man of the company of his wife. And now you're coming on social media for people to pity you. Now let's continue. Now, you said that he said that the wife called the mom a witch and drove the mom out of the house, and he allowed it because he wants peace to reign. A woman pleaser will suffer. Take it from me, call me anywhere and quote me anywhere. She will punish you. Women are a reflection of the universe. They punish stupidity. Even if you disguise it as love, Now also, he said that the wife cheated and you found out and you didn't do anything. Now, get this straight. I've made a video before where I said that if you know the kind of woman you got married to, that she's a vindictive woman, once you catch her cheating, run for your life. If you are the person who is providing for her, run for your life. But if she's okay providing for herself, 9 times out of 10 she will leave you. Because she knows that you will hold it against her. And those type of women, they don't want you to have any leverage over them. She knows that you will forgive, but you will not forget. So she will jejely leave you. Now, he caught the wife cheating, and the wife is the one divorcing him. Now, let me tell you this. Any man who disguises stupidity as love will suffer. I'm saying it again. I cannot oversay it. She will punish you. But the issue with this guy is that he has not even taken responsibility. You know, all these things now that he is saying, he's just blaming the wife, blaming the wife, blaming the wife. He has not taken responsibility where he fucked up. Anyway, I wish him all the best, but I don't have pity for such men. I don't. Because there was a time that I used to think like this. You know, you masquerade your stupidity as love. There is only one end product. Unless, like I said, unless you are rich. Even some men who are rich, their own punishment is severe. Because a time might reach, she's tired of your stupidity, she will just unalive you. A stupid man is even a threat to the society. If you can't set boundaries for your wife, then how will you be able to raise kids? She drove your mom out of the house and you allowed it. Your mother-in-law came, immediately you got married and you allowed it. She cheated and you allowed it. Now she's throwing you out of the house and you're coming. You should also allow it.